Hi guys, welcome to my house, my vibes. My name is Cindy, I'm from Tennessee, and today we're gonna start our Halloween decorations. I'm gonna start in the master bedroom and then do a little bit in the laundry room. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you on my channel. I know Halloween is not for everyone, so I just do it, we have fun with it, and a lot of the things that I'm gonna be decorating with today, I've had for a very long time, so if there's anything new, I will show you, but we're gonna get on with this decoration. and today we're gonna be decorating for Halloween. As you can kind of tell, I've already started. I could not wait for this little spot. I did do my DIY and I filmed it, so I will include, I don't know if I'll include it in this one or maybe the next one, just do DIYs, because I did a few things for Halloween for DIY. But I went on ahead and decorated this, and I'll give you a close-up of it later. I was really unsure of the black. I had done mention that, but I absolutely love it. I think it is so spooky, cute, and I can work with it after Halloween. We're fixing to get on with this decorating and showing you where I put everything and how I decorate. We're fixing to get to decorating. So this is an old jelly cabinet that I thrifted and repainted years and years ago. I went on ahead, I left the stuff that I wanted to decorate with, and then I put the bats up on the wall because it's easier to do that off camera. And so now we're gonna finish decorating and putting up what I chose to go there. Tell you a little bit about this picture, but this picture is, my daughter went to college at Knoxville, four-dimensional art major with her concentration in cinematography. So this little trip's been a little bit fun for her because she's been having to teach me how to edit and do voiceovers and just all the things that goes with it. You know, something that's taken me like 6-7 hours, she could probably do in like an hour because she does that all day long. But this picture, actually in college, because in college when you're in the art, you have to do sculpting, you have to do painting, you have to do projects, and she did this. And I thought it was so neat, so I just Mod Podged it to a frame. I had got the frame at Goodwill, put it on there, painted the back black, and then put the skull on it, and then I use it year after year. But I just think that's cute. And also the little vase that is right here. She had pottery she had to take, so she made this in her pottery class. But that's how that area turned out. And now we're gonna move on to the next area. Okay, so right here is where our TV is, and I've already kind of decorated by putting up these streamers. They were all in a big mess when I got them out of the tote, so I just decided I'm gonna leave that like that because it took me forever to get all that untangled. And now we're gonna decorate this area. school in there. I've got my little Walmart ghost, other little stuff that I found. But I think it turned out cute. Here's another space that I went ahead and did. I mean, the only thing I did is I did put this wreath up here in my little old frame that I've got. I did that last year. I was trying to mimic one that I had saw at Pottery Barn. And I'm not through with this yet because this is the spooky house that I did. And I want to add some moss. And then I've got some little fence. And I will show y'all that. I did DIY it. So I will include that when I do show my wall and how I painted it and all that. But I love doing little stuff like this. I think it's so cute. But there is more little things that I want to add to it before I get done with it. So, but I think it's coming together. But I'm gonna work on that this afternoon, and then I will show a little clip of it. But like I said, I want to do some moss. I want to do like a little graveyard. I have a little fence. I went to Michael's and I got several little things that you could use. Like here's a little coffin, and then they had like little signs, beware, tombstone. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I will show y'all what that turns out, how it looks later. I'm gonna show you this because this is something that took me a little bit of time trying to figure out what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it. I had this skeleton last year and I had it outside, and this year I wanted to put it in here because I had bought just a Halloween typewriter. I've got her setting up, and I decorated my table. I have all these little figurines. I got Jack and Sally, and just little ones that I picked up over the years. And I think it turned out really cute. The candelabra, it comes from Target. It's the threshold long one, and then I just intertwined some black, the black foliage that I got. But yeah. But her little eyes light up, and just sit there. And we got a spooky cat in the background that's in her window seat. Okay, so I got these flowers at Hobby Lobby, and they're just cosmos, but I thought they were cute. Now, I think I do have a few sprigs that came from Walmart. That's what these are that I got last year. But I just put my little roses in there. This is a little skull. And then these do come on at night, the little candles. This is my coffee area. I had told y'all about my little mat. I got that set out. Of course, I wanted to go ahead and get this set up because I wanted my coffee and my tea last night. But here's a little coffee area. I think this turned out really cute, the little pumpkin. And then I've got my spoon in this little bowl. And then I had printed this off and I thought it was cute because they're just drinking coffee. And then up here, I've got my cups, all my Halloween cups. I got my dishes. And then this is what, some little skeletons that I have that I said was in like resting positions. And then I've got this little that holds my sponge. I started my little diffuser in here, got it green. There's the other plate or marble top little cutting board that I got, and I just decided to put my diffuser on it in here. Got the little tray with skulls to hold my dishwashing liquid. And I found this book last year, Death and Company. It's just a cocktail book, but I had looked, I saw somebody with it, and I was like, oh man, I gotta find that. So I found that at Goodwill. I had printed this picture off last year. This, I'm not exactly sure what I ordered this off of because I ordered it last year and it's just got like steak knives in it. But I thought it was really cute. And here's my salt and pepper shakers. This was another DIY that I did. This is a plastic canister that I got at Walmart. It was like $3.97 and I just painted it so I could put my utensils in it. I think it turned out cute. And I don't know if I have clips of me doing that, but if I do, I will include those. But really easy. I just spray painted it cream and then went back with some antique glaze, some black, so I could do the mouth, the nose, and then just kind of made it rustic looking with the brushing it a little bit. And then there's my hand towels that I got. The cabinet that I keep my flour, my sugar, things that I'm making. I did the little bats on it. This is I think I got that last year, either at Walmart or, I think it was Walmart that I got it at, but I just hung it up there. This is my little wreath that I've always got there, and I just added that little skull in the middle of it. Got bats going around there. This is my back door. And I put the little skeleton on it. Got a little pumpkin. I do have a little bit of orange. Now I want to carry over here. This is the end table. I've had this for a very long time. I need to rework this, but it's a skull apothecary. That's the top to a candle, but I think it's so neat how it changes whenever you go up and down. But then I've got some little bats. These are my little coasters that I got, and I've got those just sitting around up there. Got my blankets out. Bought these last year. I believe they came from TJ Maxx, I think. And then I've got this one with little eyeballs on it. And then these pillows, Edwin had gotten me these pillows. It's been a long time ago, so I think they came from TJ Maxx. I'm not sure. Then I will show you this area. Once I got this painted yesterday, I just couldn't wait to decorate it till today. So it'll light up, looks spooky. I've got moss balls and different things in it. And then I did end up leaving the little skeleton with a jack-o'-lantern like it was. Thought it was really cute. Had these spiders from last year. I do think you can get them at Walmart. I bought the wooden ladders from Walmart because I had seen this on Pottery Barn where you could do spooky. So I put those back up again this year. But I think that turned out really cute. I just love it. A little ghost. This pillow was actually at Walmart this year. So it looks like the Pottery Barn, except it don't have the little pumpkin. I may bring a pumpkin in here, but I don't have it right now. I did add a few more things to the end of the hall, and I do tweak it and stuff, so I did change the picture. This one has butterflies, but this is the vase that I had DIY'd last year and put my little skulls on it, and then I just kind of painted those skulls a little bit. And then these are just branches out of the yard, and I found the little ghost at Michael's that you could put on there, and I put my little broom and my little ghost down there. This is going into, this is like the cat space. But I've got the little candle and Halloween moon. It smells so good. And then here's another one of my little statues that I have, that I've collected over the years. And I just stuck them in here. And then this is my laundry room. And this picture, when I was up at Hannah's at Knoxville, me and her and one of her friends had gotten some old pictures from like discount store, or not discount store, but like thrift store, and I painted this one and did it. And then I've got my diffuser, my little water pitcher has my water, of course all my oils, and got a little skull right here. But I think that turned out really cute. And the only other place is the bathroom. That the lamp I had there, I did end up putting the little marble table there. I forgot I already had a little marble trivet. And here's, I've used this for several years. I think it came from TJ Maxx. And then I thought that was cute, the little skull. And then I've got that. And then I've got that there. And I'm not happy with that, but I was trying to make it work, so I don't know. I may do something different with that. But, and this is my shower curtain. I've had the shower curtain, I think I ordered it from Amazon, so I've had it for several years now. I don't know if you can still get it or not, but I've got the little skull down there with a little pumpkin. Okay, so I'm gonna go around and just do a little video to show you all the areas and things that I did, just to combine it all in one little short video for the end. That way you can get a close-up of what I did in case you want to do some of it too. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I didn't do as much on camera decorating as I wanted to, but I was a little overwhelmed trying to get it all out, and being my first time videoing this, next time I think I'll do a little bit better. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some inspiration to do a little decorating. Maybe some DIYs too. Hope you have a great day, and hope you like, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye.